welcome back. Or, if you are new, welcome. As you can see, I've already got my base makeup on because today I'm going to be doing a purge makeup look. Like the mask one that everybody does. I do have the mask actually. But I mean this could be for the ones that don't own the mask. And plus, I think wearing the makeup anyway is probably a lot easier than the mask because in the long run, because when I was wearing the mask, I had to have a full face of makeup on underneath anyway because I wasn't going to wear the mask all night. And it was just a lot to but anyways, I've already done my base because it's the same as every other makeup look I do. If you want to know how what I use for my base, just literally go to the last video I did. So what I've done so far is foundation, primer, foundation, concealer, powder, and eyebrows. Because this isn't the main focus of the look. Do you know what I mean? If you haven't subscribed... Oh, I got powder on my sleeve. My little face right here. Click it. Click that button. Thank you very much. Why am I getting so many notifications right now? Excuse me, I'm filming. Let's get on with it, shall we? I am just gonna put some bronzer on, but I thought I'd do this with you because I felt like it. So I'm gonna use the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. I'm gonna put it at the back of the face. I'm only putting bronzer on because I feel very flat when I don't do bronzer. So that's my only reason. Don't feel obliged to also put it on. Don't feel like you have to. Was obliged the right word to use? How did I get a good grade in English in school, but I still don't understand the English language in terms of big words? I've already ruined my eyebrows. Spoolie. There we go. Nice. Oh, got there in the end. I'm gonna take a brush like this. I'm gonna take my bronzer. I'm gonna put it in the crease, just so there's a little bit of something on the eye for later. Okay, now for the fun part, but also scary part. And not because it's a Halloween look. That wasn't funny, Nick. Okay, don't really know how to start. I have white face paint. It's this brand, by the way. Ooh. Nothing is ever easy. This brand. Can you see? Do I need to... Ah! Beauty guru. I'm learning. Fantastic. Oh, there's a speck on the screen. Not that it matters, but it is quite infuriating. It's 5:10. Since when? The day really is just slipping away. Does this need to be water activated? Has got an instruction manual on the back. Let's have a gander, shall we? Oh, please say it's an instruction manual because... Oh, yep. Oh, that is quite the instruction manual. Hello? Makeup for face and body. Warning, this is not a toy. To be applied by an adult. Warning, not suitable for children under the age of 3 due to potential small parts. Where's the small part? Anywho, test for an allergic reaction. No. Stains will fade within a couple of days. This is gonna stain me? Maybe it means if it's one of the other colours. That's probably what it means. I was gonna say, how pigmented is your white? Do not ingest. External use only. Gonna paint my insides with it. That was graphic, I'm sorry. Apply using a damp sponge or makeup brush. Damp. I should probably put the instruction manual away first, shouldn't I? I brought some water down with me, just in case. Maybe I should draw it on. Hang on. I should have really prepared. There's the badger. We got this white eyeliner pencil. I'm gonna see if I can draw where I need it to all be first with a white one. Then we can go in. I feel like I need to map it out first. That was so expressive. Okay, I'm gonna take my foundation brush and go over the lips because they need to disappear. We're gonna start here. Oh, there we go. Just draw into the mouth. Draw another one on the other side. I'm gonna need to keep sharpening this pencil, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna have one through here. Not that I need to map it out because I'm kind of difficult to map your mouth hole. That could have been said in a much nicer way, couldn't it? Gonna do goes from underneath the nose for some reason, and down here. We have one at the just before the under of the mouth. Make it a bit shorter. One here. And then by here we're gonna do an X. I'm using this photo, by the way, for reference. And I'll do the other line. Hang on, gotta sharpen me pencil. Also, whoever came up with the idea of having the lid as the sharpener, absolute genius. I hope you got a pay raise. I hope you're living on a beach, drinking from a coconut, sitting under the palm trees right this very second. I'm gonna do a little line here. This needs to come quite far back actually. We're gonna do another X, but not as big. Like so. Can you kind of see what I've done? Like it kind of just makes it a bit smaller. Extend this out. We're gonna do another X. Smaller line. And the little X. Now on the nose, we're just gonna do a line that goes straight over the thing. Now, that was the easy part, believe it or not. We're gonna go, I'm actually just gonna draw one first across the forehead. Can you even see what I'm doing? Is it showing up on camera? I do apologise if it's not. Take this one quite far over because we need to draw it down here just before, like there's the end of that one. I'm gonna draw to like here. Same on this side. Sharpen it again. Okay, this is where I'm a bit concerned. I'm gonna close the eye. Apparently it goes through the eyebrow, which we'll have to think of how to do later. But for now, that'll do. I'm gonna draw down over the eyelid. Careful you don't poke your eye out. Gonna do one coming from here, meet the middle, and then draw down the same on this side. Can you kind of see what I've done now? You've kind of mapped it out, right? Wipe your brush. I'm gonna apply it on a bit thicker than I would, like obviously because we have the colour and then we have a white line through it. Just so that the colour sticks and comes out more vibrant, I'm gonna put this on first, like thicker, go over the top of it with the powder, like colour, then use a thinner brush to put the white on afterwards as well. But the problem is, this has got concealer on it. Could have washed it beforehand, but did I prepare? Absolutely not. Right, here you need to stay out of my business. Are we ready? No. I'm nervous. It's not as pigmented as I would have liked, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I've got to remember also it's going over a layer of foundation and powder and bronzer. Don't judge me on my ears, but my hair is going behind. Only just though. You don't get the full privilege of seeing my entire ears. This is fun, it's cold. I like it. We'll do the eyes last, just because. Went way too thick on that side, but we'll figure it out. Now for the lips, I'm gonna make sure actually I get product on both sides, the paint on both sides. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna just run it off, like that. I'm gonna do the one down the nose. Now the ones over the eyes, and I'm terrified. Not very even over the eyes, are they? Okay, now that we have that on, we're gonna go into the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna do pink. So obviously you could do whatever colour you want. There's no rules. I'm gonna take a brush like this. I'm gonna go into this pink here, and I'm gonna start just tapping over this. Doesn't have to be like really, really neat because like it's supposed to be more like a glow, isn't it? Not like a line. So, you know, do what you want. I'm gonna take a brush like this. Yes, it's got a bit of brown on it, but I don't think it'll really matter too much. I'll load up the pink on the brush. I'm gonna use that to do like the smaller details. Turns out covering up your eyebrow with face paint isn't actually that bad. Like, it's not that hard. I thought I was gonna be having a nightmare trying to cover up my brows, but nope, just did its thing, you know? It was like, don't doubt me, Nick. It's been a right mess on my eyelid. Come on, mate, you sort yourself out. Now that we have covered it in pink, we're now going to use some white eyeliner. I'm going to attempt the white eyeliner. If not, we will be using white face paint again. This is the white eyeliner brand that I'm using. It's from Amazon, so I don't know how to feel. Yes, it looks like this. It's got a nice matte wand. Look at me, I'm really on it today, aren't I? Go on, Nick. Don't know how to feel, but we're gonna, it It's tipping and I don't know what to do. Okay, and we're just gonna, I'm terrified. Start here. This is gonna take some time to do, isn't it? Oh, I got it in my hair. I don't really know how to go about doing the white line in between. Oh, I'm messing this up big time. Okay, now I'm just going over it again with some white paint on like a little brush. Just because I feel like that eyeliner, like it did a good job, just not as pigmented as I would have liked it to be, so. Oh, it's in the hair again. Oh, I didn't even do the one on my nose. How silly. I've got Dean Martin song stuck in my head, which like isn't out of the ordinary, but I haven't listened to it in ages. It's the song Return to Me. This is how it's turned out. I've just realised as well that because I've got white on my lips, it's gonna make my teeth look really yellow, but I promise I do not have yellow teeth. I brush my teeth 3 times a day and I floss. No yellow teeth up in here. It's just they're not as white as this bright white face paint. So shut your mouth. This is where we've ended up. You could completely leave it here if you wanted to and call it a day. I think it looks pretty. Obviously I've not done it justice, but I think it's turned out okay. I am gonna put on some false lashes though, because I feel like it's what I would do if I was gonna go out to like a party or something. I can't remember the name of the brand, but they're like fluffy lashes. I'll show you once I've put them on. I'm just waiting for the glue to dry. And the glue I'm using is the Real False Lashes Invisible Lash Glue from Benefit. But wait, while we're waiting for it to dry, what are my dogs barking at? There's fluff in the air. There's a spider on the wall. So much is happening right now. I'm gonna put some fake blood. Trigger warning, but I would have put a trigger warning at the start of the video as well. But in case you missed it, there's gonna be some fake blood being used. Just looking out for you, you know? Okay, I got this one from Amazon, by the way. It was, I think it was $1.99 or something. I don't know how this is gonna go or how runny it is. I don't want it to go on my hoodie, so I'm gonna do this just for a moment. And I'm gonna go from here, give it a bit of a squeeze. Oh, that doesn't wanna, is it? Oh, that's really anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna be a runny one. This is so, that's so embarrassing. Why you gotta do me like that for? I'm gonna just, let's not talk about it. I thought I'd just, you know, see how it would go if I just rubbed it everywhere, and didn't turn out the best, but I'm too far gone now. I hope it doesn't stain my neck because I have got acting class in the morning. And it'd be a bit iffy, wouldn't it, if I just rock up with some blood all over my neck. This is the finished makeup look. This is where we've ended up. I don't think I've done too bad of a job. You could tell what it is if I was to go out in public. You'd be like, Purge Mask. Not that I'm gonna go out in public with this on right now. We'll give it a couple of weeks. You could do literally any colour you want as well, which is fun. I don't know why I'm choosing pink so much. Like my only three Halloween looks so far are pink. I don't know why. My best friend will be proud because her favourite colour's pink. So, anywho, if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and much, 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 much more. Just so you know. This is the 3rd installment of my 12 days of Halloween looks. So, if you want to be around for the next 9, hit subscribe. And I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye!